true, too. If you buy a ticket tonight, I'll actually let you buy me a drink at the VIP party on Friday.
Look at
but only
that.
if you buy a ticket tonight. So, so there's another bonus right there.
You heard it here, folks. If you get a ticket tonight and you go to the VIP party, John Tobin will let you buy him a drink.
Yep.
And he also said that he'll do a shot along with it right there in front of you.
Yep.
Absolutely, as long as they buy it, of course. But yeah, absolutely.
So we have this coming up. We have Salem Con. We've got the VIP party. We keep personally kicking around a trip to the Shanley Hotel. When is that going to happen? Are we going to do that this year sometime, you think?
We definitely should do that this year. That'll be, of course, an undercover trip. That'll be just a private trip. But you guys haven't been there yet, so that's the mecca for all things paranormal. I think, at least in the New York region. As far as a place that you can go and never, you go some places that are great, but depending on when you go and the atmosphere and if the moon and stars align or what have you, you're going to get activity on some nights and some nights you won't. It's just like, you never know for sure what's going to happen. But at the Shanley, I will tell you this, I've been there a multitude of times, and I've never had an occasion where I didn't have some sort of experience that I couldn't explain, be it paranormal or whatever. It certainly is unexplainable, and it always keeps you on edge. I remember, I'll tell you a really quick Shanley story, but I remember one time I went there by myself, and I was actually filming a little sizzle reel pilot thingy for a show that I was working on at the time that never actually came to life. But I went there, so I had I was actually using the POV glasses, and I was investigating the Shanley all by myself. And I'll tell you what, I've been investigating forever, and I was nervous, and I was like on edge walking around. Every time I hear a freaking creak get something, I'd jump in, and it was like comical. I'm like, I don't get scared investigating, and I wouldn't say I was scared, but I was just nervously excited. It's a great place. So I recommend anybody who hasn't been there to definitely go there. And the four of us will definitely get there before the summer's over for sure. We're going to try to plan it sometime when there's not a mecca ton of people there, but we'll figure that out. Definitely want to do that.
I'm looking forward to that.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to a nice little quiet, off the grid trip to do something like that.
Exactly.
It'll be fun to get together. We have not, other than I can't say it. Other than that time, I think after the event at the Victorian, we've not investigated together ever.
Nope.
Like a private investigation or anything. We've never done that.
Yeah. Well, yes, we've investigated obviously at events, obviously the Victorian and Penhurst and Parahistorycon and others, but we haven't done that, have we? I mean, a couple of times we've talked about it and things have fallen through. So it's always been like event investigating, which is great. But it doesn't give you the chance necessarily to have as much time as you want to do as many things as you want, on your own. But so I look forward to that. That'll be a lot of fun.
Before we bring Mike Diamond into the conversation in just a couple of minutes here, I do want to address a couple things about Salem Con. One, people are panicking because we're getting snow and hail and stuff tonight. It's only tonight. It's supposed to be like in the 50s over the weekend.
Yeah.
It's not going to snow or rain this weekend. Friday's supposed to be a little cool and drizzly, but by Friday night and Saturday, it's supposed to clear out and be warmer.
Yeah.
Relatively speaking to what we've had for weather here.
Yeah.
So dress accordingly for that. It's not going to be in the 20s. It's going to be in the 50s.
Yeah.
Also, there is a movie I've been told filming at the hotel right now, but it's not going to be filming this weekend. So don't worry about that. There will be no restrictions for the weekend as far as that goes.
Right.
There is something going on Saturday called the Salem Muster, which has to do with the National Guard. That'll be a little celebration going on until about noontime. So parking-wise, it might get a little tricky. You're going to want to park in the parking garage or the municipal lots and things like that. That's why I threw that little parking thing up today about Salem, places to park around the downtown. And
there's plenty of parking at Salem. They have lots everywhere. It's just,
Yeah. But I just want to address that because there are some people that look to be panicking a little bit about things going on. And
there are lots everywhere in Salem.
Everything's fine. Salem handles not hundreds, but tens of thousands of people for haunted happenings. So there's plenty of places to park.
Yeah. It will be okay.
I just have to mention something to Shabbat real quick because I didn't know. Hey, that's the Salem Muster, not mustard. Put the hot dogs back. It's muster.
Hey-o!
Okay. All right. Sorry, thanks for clarifying. I had all kinds of hot dogs that I was going to bring with me that I can now put back, so
I'm surprised you were able to muster up the courage to say that joke.
Wow.
Next, the crickets.
I know, right?
So Lauren, hey, Lauren, what are you wearing to the VIP party? A towel, or what are you wearing?
A towel, yes, just a towel.
All right, perfect.
Towel only.
Excellent. All right, I look forward.
Yes, we're going down the road of cheap party tricks for us over here. Lauren's going to wear a towel. I'm going to wear more clothes to the VIP party.
Oh my God, you're like Amy Farrell. I once woke up at a frat party with more clothes on.
Oh, good God. So, Mr. Tobin, I do have to ask, since you've mentioned that there is a big day coming up sometime soon.
Mm-hmm.
Are you nervous about that, or are you excited?
No, I'm not nervous at all. I'm really excited. It's about time. So this is my chance to tie the ropes, the knots, whatever you want to say, with the person that I've always been meant to be with. So when that happens, you got to be excited. There's nothing to be nervous about. I'm just so excited to call her my wife and to spend the rest of my life with her, and just want to let everybody know that how much I love her. So yeah, very exciting, and it's going to be the 4th of July. I just announced it on the radio, but anyway, I won't say where. But it's sort of yeah. But yeah, I mean, it's funny. Somebody brought it up to me the other day. Hey, 4th of July, isn't that Independence Day? And I'm like, oh yeah, kind of ironic, isn't it? But but hey, that makes it even cooler. I think what I don't need it. I'm independent enough with her, so we can sever our independence and be together. So that's fine with me.
I just want to let our other guest know that he's live on the air now too. So Michael Diamond is on the air with us now. In case you fart or burp or anything, I want you to know the whole country's going to hear it.
All right, man. Whatever, man. You got to fart, you got to burp. Yeah, that's right. Thank you.
It's a furp, Michael. It's a furp.
Mike, how's it going, brother?
How's everybody doing? What's up, man? How are you?
Not much, man. So is it Diamond, James, Yahtzee, Mike? What the hell is your name, dude?
I don't even know anymore. It's all to throw off the students. If they found me on social media, I might as well just jump out a window.
We brought it. This is the co-creator or the creator of ParanormalWarehouse.com, Mr. Yahtzee James Michael James Diamond.
Yep.
I like that.
So did you like the photo we threw up earlier, eh?
Yeah, it's perfect. It really is the perfect representation, really.
Actually, Diamond, I was going to put the picture up of you with your shirt open and the hairy chest and the 20s sitting on your chest with your buddy with money in his mouth, but I figured I should probably get the other guy's permission to do that, so I didn't throw that one up there.
Oh, please. That guy's the last guy to care. That was after we were at a bachelor party and we won a beer pong tournament. So we were displaying our manliness.
So
Michael's got a wedding coming up.
What happened?
Yeah.
You can't hear me at all.
Go ahead.
I said, you're getting married are you getting married this year or is it next year?
Well, here, I'll let you guys in on a thing. We're talking marriage stuff. Technically, we just went to the courthouse, and I'm married right now.
Yay!
Wow.
Oh,
congratulations!
So we're gonna have it's gonna be like a celebration in August at a brewery in New Hope, Pennsylvania. So it's more like a party and a celebration, and yeah, that's it.
Very cool.
Nice.
Well, congratulations, and thanks for breaking the news here on Paranormal Hangover. We're going to do like a paranormal soap talk or something like that.
Right.
Bring people in and just dish dirt.
Yo, I'll get deep with you guys, no problem.
So we have the first lecture of the day on right now and the last lecture of the day on right now. We have John Tobin and Michael Diamond. The Mike's from ParanormalWarehouse.com. If you've never been to ParanormalWarehouse.com, then you're like, way behind because they have almost 200,000 Facebook friends. It's ridiculous how many people are on there. Man, it's such a great spot because it's where people can go and share ideas and share evidence and promote their teams and just sort of be in a little community all sharing the same ideas and same stuff. And you've had Paranormal Warehouse up now for how many years?
I just I got this little thing that goes on my browser that it gives me analytics on the site and how everything's going, and it shows when I started it, and I just put it up. So it's in February 2011, and just looking at that number, it was ridiculous.
Wow. Wow.
So, it feels like not that long ago, but it was, and it's crazy that it's been up that long and that we've made it to this point. So it's kind of exciting.
Wow.
Yeah, made it. You've come pretty far.
Yeah. Tell me about it.
To say the least.
Step by step.
Yeah.
And for the listeners out there, I just want to interject real quick. Don't go to paranormalwhorehouse.com like I did. It's paranormalwarehouse.com, just to be clear. So it's a totally different site. You don't want to go there. The analytics will throw you way off, too.
Yeah. It's actually, I didn't want to say anything, but it's a little side project that Chris and I are working on. So.
Oh, that was you? Oh, wow. That didn't even look like you.
I'm going to say that was Chris.
Oh, okay.
Frank looks better in a dress.
Yeah, he sure does.
It's weird. I went to paranormalwhorehouse.com and got redirected to the GHH site. So.
Oh!
Beep, beep, boom.
Oh.
So
let's ask him a real question.
Yeah. Let's actually, John had a question he wanted to ask you. We were talking about it earlier today. You can go ahead, John.
Oh, actually, yeah, it's kind of a group question, but it is related to Mike.
Sure.
It's been the first. Mike and I used to go to some conventions together. In fact, he was a guest at my table when I was at Parafest. So I just wanted to actually ask you guys if you guys had any posters or art or standees or things that were going to be on display at SalemCon, and if so, I was just going to advise you to probably watch Mike very closely because things have been known to disappear, right, Mike?
Listen, don't throw me under the bus for that one. That was a dual attempt. So, did you tell the story yet?
I didn't. So,
all right,
you do the honors. It's pretty good.
So, John and I we're out and we're doing our thing, and in the morning we go out, and I see in the back of when I had the truck, like, what is that? And apparently, I don't remember doing it. I don't think you remember doing it, but we stole this huge, it was like made of foam poster from the event, like with all like the titles of everything, and just shoved it in the back of the truck. And I think I still have it somewhere.
I have no memory of how either one of us could possibly get that out of the Sands Casino in Pennsylvania with thousands of people around and no one say anything. The thing was taller than you and I.
It was huge. I guess we just walked out. We had authority, I guess. I don't know. It just looked like we were supposed to carry it.
Yeah, to this day, neither of us have a single memory of how that got in the back of Mike's truck, but there it was.
Oh, my God. Please don't get us kicked out of the Hawthorne.
You just remember everything in the Hawthorne is pretty much historic, so please do not walk anywhere with that.
You can take our signs. Don't take theirs.
I got home and I had this like grandfather clock. I don't know how I took it.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Ended up in my car.
Wow.
They're gonna get arrested for like jumping cemetery walls.
Oh my God.
It's just one gravestone.
Apparently we have hoodlums on our show tonight. So you guys will fit in Salem quite nicely.
Yeah, I can't wait.
Oh my God. So we've just been talking with John a little bit about what his lecture is going to be about on Saturday to kick things off. So maybe don't give everything away, but maybe just kind of tease a little bit about what it is that you'll be talking about on Saturday.
So I'm like, is this me or John?
Oh, you. I just said John already told us. I would ask John again.
Well, yeah.
I'll tell you what Mike's going to do if you want.
All right, so basically what the talk is going to be is after running the site and like seeing people post and just how people are doing the investigation, I entitled it Moving Forward.
Break it up, Mike.
And basically it's just going to be like different things that I've noticed and maybe some new ideas. I know that we've talked about this stuff for a little bit, but it's just going to be like different ways to kind of progress forward, because I feel like the field, as big as it's getting, it's kind of like at a stagnant point, and I think that we have so many people that hopefully getting these ideas out will helps kind of propel us forward and move us forward, whether it be with like different theories or ways to investigate or